Amit Shah to table proclamation of President's rule and Nirmala Sitharaman to present Manipur budget in the Parliament tomorrow. Bir Tikendrajit International Airport expansion nears completion as MP Dr. Bimol Akoijam inspects ongoing developments aimed at international standards. Aggressive protest erupts amid President's rule in Kokicho-dominated districts as council calls indefinite shutdown. "27 security personnel injured in violent clash along Imphal-Kangpokpi route, while Manipur police dismiss claims of escorting protesters. And over 1,000 killed in two-day direct intense clashes between Syrian security forces and Assad loyalists. Hello, you're watching IS Primetime English News. I'm Jay Xiao now, giving you the news in detail. Amid escalating tensions in Manipur, Union Home Minister Amit Shah is set to introduce the proclamation of President's rule in the state tomorrow, marking a crucial moment as Parliament budget session resumes. Alongside, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will present the Manipur's budget in the wake of ongoing ethnic violence that has gripped the region. As political unrest continues to build in Manipur with violent clashes affecting local communities, the opposition plans to leverage the state situation to intensify their critique of the Modi government. The opposition is expected to highlight the resurgent violence in the state, adding it to a growing list of issues designed to challenge the government. These include concerns over discrepancies in voter identification cards, the proposed three-language policy, and the ongoing debate over US tariffs. Home Minister Amit Shah will table the proclamation of President's rule under Article 356 of the Indian Constitution. This move comes after escalating ethnic violence has prompted the central government to take control of law and order in Manipur. The bill is expected to stir significant political debate and discussions in the Parliament. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will then present the budget for Manipur later in the day, a key part of the government's economic strategy to address the region's developmental needs amidst the turmoil. The budget presentation will be under scrutiny given the ongoing challenges in the state. As the political temperature rises, all eyes will be on Parliament as the government and the opposition lock horns over Manipur's future and the broader political landscape. The expansion and upgrade of Bir Tikendrajit International Airport are in full swing with ongoing developments aimed at elevating the airport to international standards. The construction work is being closely monitored by local leadership, including MP Dr. Bimol Akoijam, who conducted an on-site inspection today. The improvements include the installation of electric vehicle charging stations and the development of an integrated terminal building, enhancing the passenger experience. The airport is also said to receive a state-of-the-art air traffic control ATC tower and an expanded apron which will facilitate smoother operations. The ongoing construction is also focused on ensuring the airport and can accommodate larger aircraft, with longer taxiways being built to manage increasing traffic. The Bir Tikendrajit International Airport plans to earn the GRIHA 4-star rating, highlighting its commitment to sustainability and modern infrastructure. The expansion work is expected to provide a major boost to the region's connectivity with facilities that are geared to meet international aviation standards. In a statement, MP Dr. Bimola Koijam expressed his optimism for the project, noting that the expansion will be an essential step towards promoting tourism and trade in the state. In 2023, during a session in the Rajya Sabha, Manipur's MP Leshem Basanajauba raised a question regarding the completion timeline of the airport's modernization. In response, the then Union Minister of Civil Aviation, Jyotir Aditya Scindia, informed the House that the upgraded airport is expected to be completed by 2025. Amidst President's rule in Manipur, the indefinite shutdown called by the Kuki-Jo Council has begun in Kangpokpi and Churachandpur districts, with protesters staging aggressive roadblocks and disrupting movement. Enraged by Union Home Minister Amit Shah's decision to impose free movement of passenger vehicles, demonstrators have barricaded major roads with stones, burning tires and other objects, creating tense standoffs with security forces. In Churachandpur, the Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum (ITLF) is leading the shutdown, while in Kangpokpi, the Committee on Tribal Unity (KOTU) is enforcing the protests. Protesters have warned that the agitation will intensify if their demands are ignored. With roads blocked, transport paralyzed, and businesses shut, the situation remains volatile as security forces monitor the escalating unrest. At least 27 security personnel sustained injuries, including 2 in critical condition after a violent clash with attackers along the Imphal-Kangpokpi-Senapati route yesterday. The clash erupted when an MST, Manipur State Transport bus operating under security escort, was attacked by a mob at Gamgifai in Kangpokpi district. Amidst heavy stone pelting, the use of catapults and gunfire from armed miscreants, security forces retaliated, leading to 16 protesters being injured and 1 fatality. The situation escalated as protesters, including women and children, set up roadblocks along the national highway using felled trees, large stones, and burning tires to obstruct movement. Security forces exercising restraint deployed tear gas and minimal force to disperse the mob. However, as firing reportedly came from among the protesters, security personnel were compelled to respond. Additionally, 2 security force vehicles were torched by the protesters. On the other hand, the Manipur police has refuted claims made by the Kuki-Jo Council and the Kuki Students Organization, which allege that security forces were escorting local protesters. They have dismissed their statements as baseless and false. The incident comes amid the government's initiative to restore normalcy by resuming MST bus services under security escort. While transport along the Imphal-Bishnupur, Churachandpur and Churachandpur-Bishnupur-Imphal routes proceeded without disruption, the unrest in Kangpokpi highlights the ongoing volatility in the region. After a Mahindra pickup truck plunged into a deep gorge in Poi village of Ukhrul district yesterday, at least 4 passengers of the ill-fated truck lost their lives, including the driver. The ill-fated vehicle with 10 passengers lost control and fell into the gorge, and the Assam Rifles with a medical unit rushed to the spot immediately and saved the other 6 injured from the spot by evacuating them and providing first aid treatment at the spot. Despite the challenging terrain, the Assam Rifles team worked tirelessly to extricate the victims from the wreckage and provide critical medical assistance. Assam Rifles personnel conducted a swift and efficient rescue operation yesterday after a truck lost control and plunged nearly 80 meters into the river Tuyang near Kuljang village in Kangjoy subdivision, Chandel district, Manipur. The accident occurred at around 9:30 a.m. when the truck, while reversing, skidded into a deep gorge and crashed into the river. The vehicle's cabin was severely damaged, leaving the driver critically injured and the co-driver, a woman, with minor injuries. Acting quickly, Assam Rifles personnel, with the help of local villagers, navigated the steep and treacherous terrain to reach the crash site. The injured were provided with immediate first aid and promptly evacuated to the Chakpikarong Public Health Center for further medical treatment. The timely and coordinated response ensured the victims receive essential care without delay. D.H. Manihar, the president of the Federation of Civil Society Organizations, FOX, has tendered his resignation, taking moral responsibility for a statement he made regarding the ownership of Manipur. Manihar had earlier claimed that the state belonged to the Meitei and Naga communities, failing to properly acknowledge other indigenous groups, particularly the Meitei Pangal community. In his resignation, Manihar expressed regret, acknowledging that his words had deeply offended many, especially members of the Meitei Pangal community, due to the omission. He emphasized that his intention was never to hurt any community, but he recognized that the statement had caused significant sentiment hurt. Despite stepping down, Manihar confirmed his continued support for the activities of FOX, specifically in promoting peaceful coexistence among the ethnic communities of Manipur and working toward peace in the state. He affirmed that he remains committed to the organization's mission and will continue to support its efforts. Chand Crop Private Limited held its first product launch event today at Hotel Imphal North AOC, introducing a range of innovative eco-friendly products made from banana fiber. The company aims to promote sustainability and economic growth in the region through these new products. The Director of Tourism, Pujai Langbam, attended the event as the chief guest. In her address, she praised the company's initiative of utilizing banana fiber to create sustainable and biodegradable products. She expressed optimism that these innovations would receive widespread support and contribute to both local and global markets. Pooja highlighted the importance of using banana fiber as an environmentally friendly alternative to synthetic materials. She explained that crafting products from naturally available banana plants such as biodegradable packaging materials not only opens new economic opportunities but also supports environmental conservation efforts. The chief guest also emphasized the need for continued research into indigenous plant-based materials to develop new products and underscored the importance of securing patents for such innovations to protect them from unauthorized claims. She assured the audience that Chand Crop Private Limited is committed to maintaining high-quality standards to ensure consumer satisfaction. Dr. Atom Anupama, proprietor of Chand Crop Private Limited, elaborated on the potential of banana fiber, which is often discarded as waste. She explained how these fibers can be processed into threads for use in handloom and handicraft products, providing a sustainable solution for both the environment and the economy. Dr. Anupama noted that banana fiber is increasingly being adopted in industries focused on eco-friendly products, including the manufacture of biodegradable items like disposable cups and plates, offering a viable alternative to plastic. The event was presided over by Nita Arambam, Joint Director of the Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Government of Manipur, and Professor C.H. Ibohol Singh, Director of the Center for Entrepreneurship and Skill Development at Manipur University. The launch represents a significant step towards fostering sustainable and innovative industries in Manipur.
Banana plants se kamaina kuya utilize taranga koi indigenous oiba plants myam sing je bazana study tawbiraga akoina kamaina si se bazana use taranga koi sustainable products puthokpa haibase yamna maruni eco-friendly, environmental friendly aduga synthetic fibers ki su alternate oiba yaba instead of using synthetic plastic akoina everyday products that use alternative indigenous plants alternative environment unemployed youth educated but startup culture entrepreneurs different products develop Thabaksu phangba empowered oiba isa gi independently lecture ba ngamba haibase akoi kunai chawkhatpa akoi gi lamdam se chawkhatpa oirakte ne na su khanje
akoi gi lapu gi masing de mayam na hundu over west ne adudagi well create to akoi na ti adudagi handicraft ki item mayam am sara to well create to rabane adugi mathakta khara lemhoba zero waste oina weda makta akoi na akoi gi masum thaba de makhan makha kya ga tai product mayam de season na bagi ri concept ki lege.
In a series of intensified operations across Manipur, security forces recovered a significant cache of arms, ammunition and explosives from multiple districts yesterday. In Kaching district, raids in Segmajin, Hangul led to the seizure of an SMG carbine, rifles, grenades, ammunition, a walkie-talkie, tear gas shells and a bulletproof helmet. Meanwhile, in Ukrul district, security personnel recovered country-made mortars, bombs, shell casing, a Baofeng radio, a telescopic sight and cortex wire from Thawaikuki village, where 2 illegal bunkers were also destroyed. In Jiribam district, authorities confiscated pump-action shotguns, live cartridges, bulletproof jackets, helmets and communication devices from Bidyanagar, while in Imphal East, a raid in Chinkhaiching resulted in the seizure of INSAS rifle magazines, ammunition, grenades, detonators, and RPG shell and suspected explosives. A major hole in Technopol district at Sinam saw the recovery of INSAS and 9mm carbines, locally made pistols, improvised mortars, live rounds, grenades, and 2 tube launchers. Security forces have vowed to continue these operations to curb illegal arms proliferation and maintain stability in the region. With Manipur under President's rule, security forces have intensified operations against insurgent groups, leading to the arrest of 2 active militants from different parts of the state. Yesterday, Manipur police apprehended Lamabam Vidyasagar Singh, also known as Ibungo or Laingakpa, an active cadre of the NRFM from Dulaland under Imphal Police Station, Imphal West District. A mobile handset was recovered from his possession. A day earlier, another operation in Lamjau Makhalaikai, Kaching District, led to the arrest of Chongtham Snatomba Maitei, age 46, an active member of the KCP Taibanganba faction. Security forces also seized a mobile phone during the operation. Authorities have reaffirmed their commitment to maintaining law and order, with further crackdowns expected in the coming days to dismantle insurgent networks in the state. In a continued crackdown on drug trafficking, security forces apprehended Farida Begum, age 37, from Phongakchau, Awang Laikai, near Ibudau Thangjing Temple along National Highway 2. During the operation, authorities recovered 10 swab cases containing approximately 127 grams of suspected heroin powder from her possession. The arrest is part of intensified efforts to curb drug smuggling in the region, with officials stating that further investigations are underway to trace the network behind the illicit trade. Thoubal district organized a marathon run towards a drug-free future as part of the Nasha Muk Bharat campaign, an initiative by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment of the Government of India. They even aim to raise awareness about the dangers of drug abuse and promote a healthier lifestyle free from drugs. The marathon began with a flag-off by Deputy Commissioner of Thoubal, Ahanthem Subas, at the District Administration Office gate, and the participants proceeded towards the Khongjom War Memorial Complex, covering a distance of 14 kilometers. Among the runners, Tayanjam Russia from Ngairangbam secured first place, while Thongnaujam Maria from Haurebi Mayai Laikai finished second in the girls category. Nivia Laishram, also from Haurebi Mayai Laikai, claimed third place in the boys category. Konthaujam Somojit from Yairipok Yambem took first place, followed by Gehez Jabeb Hussain from Lilong Ubak Khongjang Makha in second, and Mudum Mukta from Laifrakpam Awang Laikai in third. SP Thoubal Shivananda also joined the marathon, showing his support for the cause and encouraging the participants. The marathon was a significant event in raising awareness about the need for a drug-free society and its so enthusiastic participation from the community. Deputy Commissioner Ahanthem Subas expressed his appreciation for the large turnout and emphasized that such initiatives would continue to play a pivotal role in combating substance abuse in the district. He assured the community that the administration would continue to support efforts aimed at achieving a Nasha Muk Bharat.
Ngasi akoigi Thoubal district na akoigi dak sahigi akoigi Nasha Muk Bharat abhiyan ki campaign ki saruk ama oina ngasi akoigi Nasha Muk Bharat kumba akoigi nisa thengnabagi khongjang asida Thoubal district tu saruk yari haiba khangnaba ngasi se akoigi marathon race akoigi DC office sidagi akoi Khongjom War Memorial Complex of Khazagani, Masida Pulapna, Dupi Masa, Masuba Masa, New Chandi, participate for the Masinaki, Maruba Pandam Day, Thoubal District, Equigi, Nasamu Harat, Abhiangi programs that way, Yam Kawaya, Sarugari, Amasum, Thoubal, Amasum Manipur, drug free, Mahena Bamata, Equigi, District Administration, Amasum, District Social Welfare, Officer, so what Thoubal Logani, Hyderabad, the Public.
The 7-day national level hands-on training camp workshop organized by the Department of Life Sciences Botany and DBT Builders at Manipur University concluded today. The workshop, held under the theme Modern Tools and Techniques in Biological Sciences, aimed to introduce new technologies to botany research scholars and newly admitted students. Organizers explained that the program was designed to equip participants with advanced techniques and tools in biological sciences, enhancing their research capabilities and academic knowledge. The Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress MPYC observed International Women's Day yesterday at Sandong Upper Primary School with the theme Empowering Women and Honoring Excellence. The event aimed to recognize the significant contributions of women in various fields and to encourage their empowerment in society. During the function, MPYC honored the headmaster, teachers, staff, and meritorious students of the school by presenting them with appreciation certificates, exercise copies, and school bags in recognition of their hard work and achievements. The Deputy Inspector of School Moirang Them Megachandra, expressed his satisfaction with the event and emphasized the importance of respecting and empowering women in fostering a more inclusive and prosperous society. He acknowledged the role of women in shaping society and urge everyone to continue supporting their progress and welfare. The event was a significant step in promoting the rights of women and acknowledging their invaluable contributions to the development of the community and the state as a whole. The fiction book Apunba Khorjai by Ketrimayum Subadani was officially released today at Daushayali Hall, Huakaithel Moirang Purel. The event was graced by M. Joy, Commissioner of Art and Culture, who served as the chief guest. The release ceremony was organized by the Ketrimayum Yaima Memorial Trust, KYMT. Dr. R.K. Nayansana, former chairperson of the Manipur State Social Welfare Board, presided over the function, while Professor Huirem Birhari, former convener of the Manipuri Language Advisory Board at Shahida Academy, New Delhi, attended as the guest of honor. The book, which is a completion of 5 distinctive works by Ketrimayum Subadani, was edited by Yaipaba Komdram and Dr. Linthoy Ngambi Komdram. The official unveiling of the book was carried out by Salam Tomba, President of Quad Moirang. A 15-day non-residential boxing camp organized by the Khoijuman Apunba Chaukhat Tharang Loop under the Bishnupur District Amateur Boxing Association commenced today at Khoijuman Bazaar Community Hall. The camp theme, "Come and Build the Foundation of Your Own Dreams," aims to nurture young boxing talent in Manipur. The inaugural ceremony was attended by CRPF Commandant and Arjuna awardee Namairakpam Kunjarani, who served as the chief guest. She was joined by L. Ditta Singh, President of Khoijuman Apunba Chaukhat Tharang Loop, as the functional president, and Laishram Sarita, renowned boxer and Superintendent of Police Sports, as the guests of honor. Also present were M. Ramani Chanu, Center in charge of Sai STC Imphal, and L. Sunil Singh, Secretary of the Bishnupur District Amateur Boxing Association. During her address, N. Kunjarani emphasized that the game provides an important platform for aspiring boxers to hone their skills and help reignite Manipur's sporting legacy. Expressing concern over the recent decline in the state's sports performance, she urged young athletes to embrace dedication and hard work, encouraging them to strive for excellence and bring glory to both their state and their country. The event also included an exhibition boxing match featuring both boys and girls, adding an exciting element to the game's opening. The 8th Battalion CRPF Bishnupur Manipur celebrated International Women's Day with enthusiasm, underscoring the CRPF's commitment to women's empowerment and social responsibility. The event was attended by R.T. Singh, who served as the chief guest alongside CRPF Lady Wives, women personnel from 102nd RAF, and local women from Bishnupur also actively participated, making the celebration an inclusive event. A key feature of the celebration was an awareness session on cervical and breast cancer conducted by Dr. Nakmani, SMO of 8th Battalion CRPF. The session focused on the importance of early detection and preventive measures. Chief guest R.T. Singh praised the efforts of 8th Battalion CRPF for their initiatives aimed at promoting women's welfare. The celebration reaffirmed CRPF's commitment to empowering women, raising health awareness, and fulfilling its social responsibilities. A joint operation by Assam Rifles and Mizoram Police led to the recovery of a large consignment of heroin, number 4, worth 3.69 crore rupees in Champhai District, Mizoram. The seizure took place in the general area of World Bank Road, Wamkaului, Jokwatar, located in the eastern part of the state. The authorities recovered a total of 408 grams of heroin number 4 from the possession of Lalchahan Dama, a resident of Jokwatar. The drug was being smuggled through the region, and the arrest of the suspect was made during the operation. Lalchahan Dama was promptly arrested and is currently in the custody of law enforcement agencies for further investigation. Belgian national Simon Clement, a journalist with MO News Agency, was arrested at Lengpui Airport after being found in possession of 2 live rounds of ammunition. The nature of the ammunition has not yet been disclosed. A case has been registered against Clement under Section 25(1)(b) of the Arms Act at Sairang Police Station. He was produced before a magistrate at the High Court and later taken to Aizhol Police Station for further interrogation. Authorities are investigating the motive behind Clement's visit to Mizoram and why he was carrying ammunition. His case remains under scrutiny, and he was brought before the court again yesterday as part of the ongoing legal proceedings. More than 1,000 people, including 745 civilians, were killed in the 2 days of clashes between Syrian security forces and fighters loyal to the former Assad regime and ensuing revenge killings. A war monitor has said one of the highest death tolls in Syria since 2011. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, a UK-based monitor, said 745 civilians were killed, mostly execution-style, while 125 Syrian security forces and 148 Assad loyalists were killed. Death tolls from the 2 days of fighting have varied widely, with some estimates putting the final death toll even higher. Fighting began after fighters loyal to the outstate Assad regime ambushed security forces in Jableh in the coastal Latakia province. The wide-ranging coordinated assault was the biggest challenge to the country's Islamist authorities so far and came 3 months after opposition fighters led by Islamist rebel group Hayat Tahrir al-Sham toppled the Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. Dhaka University students have issued a 24-hour ultimatum demanding capital punishment for rapists. Protesting the recent incidents of rape, they held a 2-hour sit-in before the Raju Memorial Sculpture on the campus at midnight on Saturday and returned their respective homes after announcing the ultimatum. The anti-discrimination student movement declared that the interim government must ensure justice in the incidents of rape in the next 24 hours and, in failure to fulfill the demand, the Home Affairs advisor must resign. Earlier, students from Kabi Sufia Kamal Hall brought out a march around 12 a.m. protesting recent rape incidents across the country. Students of Dr. Muhammad Shahidullah Hall joined the march and it moved towards the Raju sculpture. Meanwhile, similar marchers came out from other residential halls and joined the protest before the Raju Memorial Sculpture. During the demonstration, students chanted various slogans, including demand for capital punishment of the rapists and call for boycotting them. The students said they want to see a fair and speedy investigation into recent rape cases and the capital punishment for perpetrators. They particularly demanded justice for the 8-year-old rape victim in Magura. There was also a torch procession by the students of Rakuya Hall around 7 p.m. with the same demand. The procession marched towards the VC Charter on the campus before returning to the Rakuya Hall. Later, the Bangladesh Democratic Students' Council staged a demonstration before the Raju sculpture around 8 p.m. Before we end, the headlines once again. Amit Shah to table proclamation of President's rule and Nirmala Sitharaman to present Manipur budget in the Parliament tomorrow. Bir Tikendraji International Airport expansion nears completion as MP Dr. Bimola Koijam inspects ongoing developments aimed at international standards. Aggressive protest erupts amid President's rule in Kukijo-dominated districts as council calls indefinite shutdown. "27 security personnel injured in violent clash along Imphal-Kangpopi route, while Manipur police dismissed claims of escorting protesters. And over 1,000 killed in the two-day Diarra. Intense clashes between Syrian security forces and Assad loyalists. That's all we have in this Primetime English Bulletin. Next we have Primetime Manipuri News at 9 p.m. Till then, good night.